is becoming too much for me. I can't be doing two people's work together and still be underpaid. And when he told his boss said, all of us need to tighten up our belts. We need to, get to work. It's not convenient for anyone. But Rotimi is saying, I cannot do this with you guys. I am tired. I am overworked and I'm underpaid. You can't be treating me like a slave right here. And so he's asking us this evening, should I resign and get another job because I can't keep up anymore? Or should I just stay there, even despite the fact that I am tired and I am overworked without any form of compensation? The number to call to give Rotimi your advice. Rotimi is listening to the show at this very moment, and he would love to know what your thoughts have for him. The number is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. Rotimi is listening to the show right now. Rotimi is married, by the way. He's married with two children. Rotimi is married with two children, and he stays here in Lagos. And he's asking, should I resign and leave this work? Because it is exhausting, it is tiring. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Okay, if you're talking, I can't hear you properly. I think the network is bad, wherever that is. Hello, good evening. All right, we lost that call. The number one more time remains 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. Hello? Hello, good evening. All right, looks like the call is gone again. All right, Rotimi is a 40-year-old man and he works here in Lagos. He's married with two children. My concern is that if you resign now, what are you going to feed your children? Or do you have a plan? Rotimi, do you have a plan? Do you have like something else you want to go and do when you resign? Is there another thing you are planning to move into after you resign from your job? Because I think half bread is still better than none. And I understand that, yes, the workload is a lot on you. The workload has been a lot since last week. I understand that. But at the same time, there you have work with you. A lot of people out there do not have something that they are doing. They don't have a place they wake up to every single morning to get them to earn them a living. Unless you have something you're going to do when you resign, then you can go ahead. But I'll still love to hear what everybody has to say this evening. I'd love you to call in to let me know what you think Rotimi should do. He's asking for your advice. He's listening right now, and he'll love to know what you think he should do this evening. The number one more time is 07000 917 917. Is one of his colleagues recently left the country? And that means that the work the man was doing before, somebody else has to take it up. And because they've not employed a new person, Rotimi is the one doing the man's job, plus the work he used to do before. And when he spoke to his manager about it, the manager said, every one of us are tightening up our belt. You don't complain, just do what you have to do. And Rotimi is saying, I am actually overworked. I am tired. I am really, really exhausted. I am in my 40s. And I am tired. I am even underpaid. I can't be underpaid and still be overworked at the same time. That's what Rotimi is saying. That's his claim. I can't be underpaid and still be overworked. It's not easy for me like that. And I cannot do that. And he's asking, should I resign from this job? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, friend follower. How are you?
Good evening, Pastor Father. You're welcome. How was work today?
We bless God.
Thank God.
Yeah, this the topic of today is not too much.
Mm.
Rotimi just have to look at this angle. Number one, he is a married man
Yes.
having a family to to care for.
Mm.
Number one. Number two, the year is rolling up.
Yes.
This crucial time, this period is a crucial time where where it's not palatable for somebody to lose a job.
Mm.
No matter how small is that job, this is not the time at all. Then I want to let Rotimi know the disadvantage of resigning before searching for another work.
Mm.
It will not give you a time for option
Yes.
because you will be searching for anything that comes your way. By the time you get
Mm.
this,
Because you don't have a
you
choice.
will be
Mm.
regretting. I wish I know I wouldn't have leave my former place.
Mm.
So it is better you have a place where you now select. Shall I take this? Shall I take this? At least you have like invitation for interview, like 5 places.
Mm.
So you now have a good choice to pick there. So by doing that, is by continuing to be working with these people and placing your order in preferred organizations you will tend to work
Yes.
with. That is how you do it. It's just like somebody that have a car or a boss, and that boss has started giving this person problem. But meanwhile, the boss can still start, he can still move here and there. So, and the person in question don't have enough money to buy another bus that moment, even if
Yes.
he sold that one. What did he need to do? He have to still be using that bus to get small change. Meanwhile, he will be targeting replacement. So, Rotimi, that is exactly what you must do. Then, the other side of it, you never can tell if your boss is trying your fate. Maybe by doing that, promotion is on his way. You never can tell.
Mm.
That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. So it's something you have to do with a prayer as a backup.
Okay.
I must tell you this. It's something you have to do with a prayer.
Mm.
Because when they discover that you were able to cope with the 2 months job, I am telling you,
Yeah.
inside
Yes.
you may not know the report that is going to the headquarters. You may not
Mm.
know. So at things we do, we need to be patient. So I want to ask Rotimi, how many months now you have been doing this job? Is it for 1 year
No, it's just
that you
for a
have been
few
doing?
weeks or few days.
You can see. It's not to. Please be patient. Do you know how many years the Israelites stayed in the wilderness
Mm.
waiting for the promises? Please be patient. Please be patient. This is why many women, I'm using the opportunity to tell many women that are in a husband house that have not yet had the fruit of the womb. Some will, speed out impatient and enter a wrong hand
Mm.
without waiting for God's son to manifest. Please go to me. Stay put. Be patient, please. Let God do His own. I thought it's
Yes.
something that maybe like a year now or a year plus. Something for it's not even up to 3 months. I
At
know
all.
what it takes to work in the bank. I know the pressure in the bank. I know. But besides, This is a course you have decided to take. I mean, this is the work you have decided to do. I'm telling you, the difference between banking work and driving work is just the dressing and the income. The insults is the same. I'm telling you.
Hmm.
If you see the insults some bankers receive in a banking hall from customers because of the job they decided to take, somebody that's not supposed to talk to you will be talking to you,
We're
and
talking.
the person will be
Yes.
saying yes sir, yes sir. It's a cross they decided to cross. What to me? I'm talking to you. Listen very well, please. Wait for God's time. I am seeing promotion coming in this direction.
Amen.
But what you should do, don't boast with it. Don't go and be complaining to your boss that you are the one doing too much job now. Do it inside you. Know it inside you. Be communicating to the Most High who know how He promote His children. But this job I'm doing, don't let me do it in vain. This work I'm doing, don't let me do it in vain. God will hear your prayer, my dear.
Amen.
So it will be an effort. And I pray that same God I serve, in spirit and in truth, will crown that your effort. Please be patient. Once again, I have repeated. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much, Pastor Father, for calling to give Rotimi your advice this evening. It said a lot of things actually this evening, a lot of valuable advice that I think you should take, Rotimi. One of the things he said was that you should not rush out of there because something is happening right now, because you're going through some level of difficulty right now, doesn't mean that it's going to be like that forever. It doesn't mean that you're going to be the one to take up the responsibility for the person who is not around forever. It's just for the meantime, and you're going to go over that very, very soon. So don't rush out of it because it's not convenient, because it's not good for you. It doesn't mean that you should leave at this very moment. I know that the pressure is a lot on you, and that might be the reason why you want to leave. But Rotimi, please and please, just like Pastor Father said, if you do not have a backup plan, if you don't have anything you're going to do when you resign, remember that you're a family man, you have children, you have a wife to take care of. So don't just leave your job just because. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right, we lost that call. The number remains 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. Just like Pastor Father said, don't resign if you don't know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, it's not a good thing for you to just leave your job. Something that still feeds you at the moment, right? A lot of people are hoping to have the job that you have at the moment. So please and please don't leave without having a backup plan. Rotimi is a 40-year-old man. He says he works in Lagos in a bank in Lagos. And recently, that was last week, his friend or his colleague, relocated abroad to the UK. And he was happy for him sincerely when he left. Hello, good evening. Good evening, Esther.
Good evening, good evening. How was your day today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you today?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Want to ask to what my dad said about the mother. I just want to
Yes.
advise you to not leave that. He said the bed is hard, better than millions. That's what I just want to say.
True.
Just keep on managing that. I don't know, just like one part of that said, you don't know whether your boss is just trying to test your face. You understand? It's just a few days or few weeks that you take over the job of others
Yes.
and stuff like that. So just have to be patient. God, everything will be okay. And the boss them, I know how to dress with your hard working and decide to work. That's my advice for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you for calling to give your advice to Rotimi this evening. Esther is also saying, do not leave your job. It's not easy for anyone out there at the moment. Every single person, I'm sure it's not everybody that while you're working, you're so happy and everything is just sweet and rosy and easy. There would always be days of difficulties. And I want you to remember that this is just for a moment. It's not, you're not going to be doing this job forever. They're definitely going to get someone, and it's just a week since he left. So I know that it's not easy for you, to be honest, Rotimi, but please and please don't leave your job because of that. Rotimi is a 40-year-old man whose colleague recently resigned because he wanted to relocate abroad. And because of that, the responsibilities of the role that this man used to play before has been given to Rotimi. He is now the one in charge of what the man used to do before. And because of that, the workload on Rotimi is becoming too much, and he is beginning to feel bad. He's beginning to complain, what is going on? Why am I doing so much and getting underpaid? Why am I doing so much and I'm not even seeing, nobody's even seeing me, nobody's giving me any compensation. I'm just working. And Rotimi is saying, when he spoke to his boss about, his manager about it, the man says, that's how we see it though. Everybody should tighten up their belts and get to work. No form of compensation, nothing at all. Just go and keep working. That's your cup of tea. You handle it by yourself. And that was what the manager told him. And Rotimi is saying, I am getting underpaid in this place and I am overworked. I cannot be overworked and be underpaid at the same time. It's either one or the other. I cannot do the two at the same time. And he's beginning to get very upset, very tired, especially very, very tired, because he's not young anymore. He's very tired about what is going on at his place of work, and he's hoping to resign. He's thinking of resigning because he's tired of being there at the moment. So he's asking, should I resign? Is that a good option? Because his spirit, soul, and body wants to resign right now. Rotimi has 2 children and he is married, and he's not sure. If I leave, how will I cope? But at the same time, I don't like this work anymore. I really, really want to resign. I am underpaid and I am overworked, and it's not convenient for me at all. The number to call to give Rotimi your advice. Rotimi is currently listening to the show, and he would love to know what your thoughts are for him. The number remains 07000 917 917.
Hello?
07000. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I can hear you. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is Banks.
How are you today, Banks? So
This
good
is
to hear
Banks.
your voice.
Yeah, thank God. I'm fine.
You're welcome.
Well, my advice for him, for my brother, is that it's a test of faith for him to be patient. And I look at it, it's a means of him getting more promotion here. You get me now?
Yes.
So what he will do, he has to exercise patience and more committed to the work. You understand?
Yes.
Because I see that with that, he could be promoted to be a manager in one or other branch. You understand?
That's true.
So
Yes.
supposing is a manager.
Hello, Banks. Are you there? Hello? We lost our call from Banks. I think the network went bad for a moment, but he was saying that be patient. You need to be very patient. The patient dog, they say, eats the fattest bone. So please, Rotimi, don't give up now that things are a bit difficult for you at your place of work. Continue to be patient and endure. And we know that everything will be fine very, very soon. Before the end of it will not even be up to a month before everything gets better for you. Thank you so much, Banks, for calling to share your thoughts and advice for Rotimi. This is Women Radio 91.7. It's currently 8:30 on Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna wait for nobody.
Keep it locked.
I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up.
We are WFM 91.7.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi nǹkan láti dé o ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà better play better chance ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o
better play better chance.
ní ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́ àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ better play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀ aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́.
better play
má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí.
ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. o ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20 bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ní owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí o ṣe ń lọ tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
better play better chance. o lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. ìyíkòtò yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí.
Are you a lawyer or a real estate agent? Everybody, this one is for you. Collect the stamp that matters for the backing that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence. Don't forget the stamp.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 40 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708 883 5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
This traffic, we won't get to the bank before it closes.
Relax. My bank is right here with me. Yes, with First Online by First Bank, banking is just a click away. Transfer funds instantly, set up standing orders, pay bills, and even make bulk payments of up to 500 records. With a sleek design, smarter features, and faster access, First Online puts more power at your fingertips. Log in today at ibank.firstbanknigeria.com. First Bank, you first.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care? When I have Glow Talk Master. I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 GB data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talk Master. And enjoy a one-time 2,000 Naira welcome bonus. That's a 25 minutes talk time and 1 GB worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
The Women Radio membership, they connect you with other market women, the ones who get their own business, students, so women where they stay house, even farmers and pensioners for the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, we go to promote your business for radio. You fit win better prizes and you fit even come our event. Just go download the Women Radio app today, make you hear yourself for radio. You fit go register free on top WFM917.com and make sure say you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership gets support from MacArthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMI.
Mom, let's celebrate Christmas at its peak. I want Christmas lights so bright they could see it in space. Wow! I want a Christmas tree so tall players would have to watch out.
Think bigger.
Like what?
pancakes stacked to the ceiling, delicious eggs, and a peak milk smoothie.
Just for me. Now that's Christmas at its peak.
Because truly, a peak Christmas is Christmas with Peak.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai zaka iya cin nasarar har naira 200,000 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Zaka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @betaplay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacinka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. Betaplay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
Wetin dey your mind wey you wan talk? Shey na Nigeria matter, abi na the thing wey dey happen for your community? Talk am as you see am. Na the program for you on Top Women Radio 91.7 FM every Friday 11 a.m. Call us, make we yarn on top the thing wey your eye don see and your mouth wan talk. Yes o, talk am as you see am, 11 a.m. every Friday on Top Women Radio 91.7 FM. Talk am as you see am, make you comot am from your chest. Call us on top 07000 917 917. You fit also call 09155 917 917. Our toll free number na 0800 1235 917. And you fit follow us on top our social media platform, Instagram or Facebook, X, and even YouTube at WFM 917.
What are the consequences of corruption on the woman? Silence. Silence through diverse forms. Education, healthcare, laws and policies fostering unfavorable conditions to the woman at all levels. The Woman Agenda. Breaking that silence. Demanding accountability, transparency and good governance. The Woman Agenda is deliberate and calculative in amplifying the voice of women. The Woman Agenda, Fridays, 3 p.m. on Women Radio 91.7, a platform on the way forward.
Women Radio 91.7, your station, your story.
To the street no more. She got me locked down. She got my heart now. I think I found the love of my life. You know if you see me with any other one, if you check, if you see me for your time, I left the game to be with my number one. She make one move, now you make me confirm. Say she's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game, I don't check up. She's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game, I don't check up. Last got 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 check up. I know they perfect. How am I her target? I got some baggage. She says she can handle. I know if it mess up. She tell me something. Say if I move, I go easy to tackle. I did that for this. I don't usually fall for this. One bad man don't leave the street. I think I found the love of my life. You know if you see me with any other one, if you check, if you see me for your time, I left the game to be with my number one. She do one thing, he make me confirm. Say she's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game I don't check up. She's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game I don't check up. check up. I don't check up. Oh, last guy check up. I don't check up. Oh, last guy check. Say I don't check up. Oh, I don't check up. Oh, last guy check up. I don't check up. Oh, last guy check up. I don't check up. Oh, last guy check up. Don't check up. Oh, oh, oh. She is. 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 She is.
You're welcome back. This is still Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And it's currently 18 minutes to 9 o'clock right here in the studio. Today, we're giving advice to a young man called Rotimi. That's his name. And he's asking us for advice. Rotimi is a 40-year-old man who, is currently in a workplace and is experiencing some issues at his place of work. It says that last week, one of his colleagues resigned to relocate to the UK. And although I was very happy for him, he is now the replacement without any form of support. And when he complained to the manager says, we all need to tighten our belts. That means that there is no help for you at the moment. Just get to work and do what you have to do. Rotimi is saying, I am tired. I am overworked. I am stressed out. And I am even underpaid. At least if I'm doing the work and I'm getting paid well, it's a different thing entirely. But you're stressing me. You're still not paying me well. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you today? How are you today?
Good evening, Francis. How are you? I'm doing well. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Yes, my brother wrote to me. If you don't see it, I see it, and I saw it. It is a test.
Yes.
Just humble yourself. Exercise patience, just like Pastor Father said. If you have not seen it, I've seen it. I saw it coming. It's for your promotion.
Yes.
God provided for that your colleague to travel out to make a chance for you.
Amen.
He said traveling is your promotion. Is leaving that office, that post, to travel outside the shore of Nigeria. Is your lifting up. I don't need to talk too much. Just 1st January, you are promoted.
Amen.
By the grace of God. That's what I see there. Yes. That man traveling, leaving that post, that office, is for your lifting up. Don't panic.
Yes.
Just humble yourself. I hope you have not spoken the way you are not supposed to speak to your boss, your manager also. I don't know. But even if you have shown that you are overworked or you are working, that does not terminate your lifting up. But just from now, mellow down. You are on it. Bye-bye and enjoy your promotion.
Yes. Thank you, Francis. Thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Rotimi this evening. I'm so happy and grateful for you, Rotimi, because this is a sign that open doors are coming your way. Pastor Father has said it. Francis has also said it. And that's confirmation from two sides. It shows that you are going to be promoted very, very soon. And I'm really happy for you that this is happening right now. So please don't be tired. Don't give up, because one of the things that I've heard people say many times is at the point where God wants to uplift you is when you start to face certain kinds of difficulties, to discourage you and to turn down your back on what good thing that God is planning to do. So please, Rotimi, just like you've heard Pastor Father say, and also Francis, do not give up and stay there, because certainly promotion is coming your way. Banks also said the same thing. Banks also mentioned that you will get promoted. This can be an opportunity for you to get promoted at your place of work. So be patient. Be as patient as you can be. Don't rush. God is doing something with you very, very soon. And it will only come when you stay patient. Even if you want to resign, it should not be for this reason alone. Those are some of the advice we've gotten for Rotimi since the show started. You can also still call us to let us know what advice you would give to him. If you were in Rotimi's shoes, what exactly would you have done? Will you leave the job and go and do something else with your life? Or will you just, keep doing it, endure, and just keep doing it, hoping that one day everything will be fine? The number is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917 09155 917 917 07000 917 917. Let us know what your thoughts are for Rotimi this evening. What advice would you give to Rotimi? If it was your brother, if it was your friend, if it was somebody that you know, and he has come to you with this kind of story, asking for your advice, what would you tell the person? What would you tell him to do? Will you tell him to resign, or will you tell him to stay, knowing fully well that the workload is becoming too much to handle? The workload is too much for him to handle, and he's even being underpaid, and there is no form of compensation. There is no plan for compensation whatsoever. The number is 07000 917 917. Let me know what you think Rotimi should do. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. All right, the call is gone. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma. Yeah, good evening. My name is Favor, calling from Magui.
Hi, Favor, you're welcome.
Yes. Yeah.
So good to have you.
First time caller, by the way. Fine, thank you.
It's so good to have you. You're welcome to the family.
Thank you. Please, I want to talk to Brother Rotimi. In a journey of getting success, it will not be easy. But with patience and humbleness, you will get what you want. What I want to tell him to do is a matter of faith and your belief. Once you are walking there, just put your faith in God. God, somebody leave this place for me and travel abroad. May my story never be different from his own. As I'm walking here, let God bring somebody that will promote me. Not only promotion, but to take me outside country. That is his prayer every day. Don't see the work that, I know the work is not easy for you, but just take it easy. Once you say to yourself, I will make it. Once you say to yourself, I can handle it, you will do it. It's a matter of determination. If you resign for this work today, you don't know the one that you are going, how it will look like tomorrow. Just be patient and humble yourself. Don't murmur. Just continue to do it. With God, He will promote you to a higher place that you did not expect. That is my own for Him.
Amen. Thank you so much, Favor, for calling. We really appreciate your contribution. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was Favor calling to give Rotimi advice this evening. Rotimi, you're hearing every single thing that everybody is saying, and I know that you're taking notes. And most importantly, you're getting encouraged, you're getting motivated. Do you know that this is just a phase? And it will pass. And just like Favor said, the road to success is not always easy. The road to becoming a better person, Banks even mentioned that you are being stretched. The fact that you are doing two people's job together, right? It's a form of stretching for you. So don't see it as a punishment, or don't see it like they hate me, they don't like me here. See it as an avenue to strengthen yourself, to do better for yourself, to up your game in the work that you're doing. And just like Favor said, the road to success is not easy. Every single person who you've seen become successful today, where at one point or the other, trying, struggling for one thing or the other, but now their story is different. So yes, and I know that yours will not be an exception. So don't give up. This is a time where you need to believe in God, like she said. Believe in God, have strong faith, and be determined that you will be successful in all your endeavors. And just like she said, trust God. The God that took your colleague, that helped him go abroad, will do yours as well, if that is what you want. If it is to travel out that you want, if it is to get a promotion, whatever it is that you want, God is able and more than able to do it for you. Hello, good evening. Hello? The network is not clear over there. Hello, good evening. All right, the call is gone. The number remains 07917 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Looks like the network over there is not so good. Oh, we lost the call again. All right, the number remains 07000 917 917. Rotimi is a 40-year-old man who works in a bank. And recently, one of his colleagues relocated abroad. That means that Rotimi has to take his place in their place of work. And he says the workload has been too much for him to handle. And because of that, he is tired, he's frustrated, and he's even underpaid. There is no single form of compensation to say, oh, for taking up someone else's role, for standing in gap for this person. Nothing like that. And when he asked his manager told him that every single person is doing their best and they need to tighten up their belt. So that means that you are on your own. And Rotimi is saying, I can't keep doing this. I really cannot have my own job. I mean, my own work. I mean, doing another person's assignment. It cannot be possible. It will not work like that. You people should find something else to do. But nobody is listening to him. So he's asking, should I resign for my peace of mind and for my mental health? Rotimi is married with 2 children, and he's asking, should I just resign this work to have peace of mind and to be stable to an extent, or should I just endure? Should I continue? Should I stay there till I find another job? Should I stay there till I find something else to do? Should I stay there till they get a replacement? Even though I don't know when it will be. I don't know when the replacement will come. I don't know what will happen. But should I stay there, or should I resign and go and do something else with my life? The number is 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. You can send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. Pastor Fathers called, Esther's called, Banks, Francis, and Favor have all called in this evening to give their advice to Rotimi and we are waiting for your contribution as well. Rotimi is listening to the show right now, and he would love to hear from you. This is Women Radio 91.7. It's currently 5 minutes to 9 o'clock, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
I don't get that kind mind.
If I come complain to you, say my baby do me bad, ignore. If I tell you, say she don't set me on fire, let me burn, ignore. The other day when you talk to me finish, the other day when you talk to me finish, I go back to my lover, I tell her say I love her. The other day when you talk to me finish, the other day when you talk to me finish, I go back to my lover, I tell her say don't tell me to leave my baby. I don't feel too I don't get that kind mind. Don't tell me to leave my baby. I don't feel you. I don't feel too I don't get that kind of mind. Make I go settle. I do go settle. Me we don't do that too. I want to now they talk nonsense. Are you making sense? Shit, you want make a big offense. Make I just confess. The other day when you talk to me finish, the other day when you talk to me finish, I go back to my lover, I tell her say I love her. The other day when you talk to me finish, the other day when you talk to me finish, I go back to my lover, I tell her say I love her. Don't tell me to leave my baby. I don't feel too I don't get that kind of way. Don't tell me to leave my baby. I don't feel too I don't get that kind of way. If I come complain to you, say my baby do me bad, ignore. If I tell you, say she don't set me on fire, let me burn, ignore. I dey go settle, make I go settle. Me when I do tattoo, I want to.
91.7.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. To spotlight women's representation in journalism and celebrate media organizations committed to gender equity and balanced storytelling, the 2025 Reporter Award is a collaborative initiative of Women Radio 91.7 and the Wale Soyinka Center for Investigative Journalism is holding in Lagos on Friday, 28th November 2025. Oyo State joined the global community to commemorate the 2025 International Day of the Elimination of Violence Against Women, marking the official start of the annual 16 days of activism against sexual and gender-based violence. The First Lady of Oyo State, Mrs. Makinde, reaffirmed the commitment for the present administration to safety, dignity, and well-being of every woman and girl in the state. The Ondo State Police Command has launched an investigation into the death of a yet-to-be-identified woman found in an hotel room in Ore, Odigbo local government area of the state. The woman's lifeless body was reportedly discovered on Wednesday inside the facility located along the Ore Road, while the man who checked into the room with her fled to the scene. Today, Nigeria's Naira exchanges as 1,468 Naira to a dollar, 1,688 Naira to a euro, and 1,923 Naira to a pound. A student from Saudi Arabia accused of raping a woman he met in a nightclub has told the court that he had consensual sex. Walid is on trial at the Wishcourt Crown Court accused of the rape, an attempted rape of the woman aged in her 30s as his student accommodation in the early hours of 28th of June. In sports, the St. Francis women's basketball team game against the State University, originally scheduled for Saturday, December 6th at 2 p.m. has been cancelled. Women Radio 91.7 urged the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seats Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 221 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 275 days since the abduction of Leah Shariva, the Japchi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center near you. My name is Fifulua Akiremi. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
0.7.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
If I die now, I go happy, say when I did this world, I don't fall in love. Which one you did? Where you did treat me so? I don't beg, I don't do everything, but you tell me, say you need time and you never there with me. Nah, so I buy anywhere I go. If you help me see I go, make you tell her I don't go. She don't look at me and so don't back my lord to go. If you help me see I go, make you tell her I don't go. She don't look at me and so don't back my lord to go. No be say I don't show how I feel. No be say I never show you say I did real. Everybody don't know say I feel do anything for you. I go die for you. Everybody they laugh because they know you be my life. I don't say I go marry cause in you I see my wife. I my right for you. I did go find one place where I go hide my head, 'cause I was stuck my whole life on you. If you help me see a go, make you tell her I don't go. She not look me and so don't back mellow to go. If you help me see a go, make you tell her I don't go. She not look me and so don't back mellow to go. If you help me see a go, make you tell her I don't go. She not look me and so don't back mellow to go. If you help me see a go, make you tell her I don't go. She not look me and so. Why you do me so? Why you do me like this so? Why you do me so? I beg, I pack my load to go. If I die now, I go happy, say when I did this world,
WFM 91.7 Onu ndị ụmụ nwanyị na ndị be ha.
Flyboy music. Hope never die.
Actions, humble beats.
I want you never die. Call me daddy. You may be far away, but my heart feel close to you. I'm in love with you. This got me act the fool, girl. Don't be scared, me I know the boy you. Girl I cover you, 'cause I want to marry you. I know the lie, I love they blow my mind away. I don't go say you come my way. She want to take my heart away. See ole, ole aji ole. I need to like this love, they blow my mind away. Blow my mind away. This love driving me insane. Driving me insane. She want to take my heart away. See my heart away. See ole, aji ole. Baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. I swear to you, baby, me I want Mario. Be like you don't just me. Somebody shall know me. Can you come and dance it? Okay. Back your load, oh baby, I love holiday. And if you enter what I love, baby, that could for me, Leo. Kolobo, Oshe, and no Joe, Papa. And all I say is true. Let it be a fool for you. I need to like this love, they blow my mind out. This love driving me insane. She want to take my heart away. She want to take my heart away. See how they achieve it. Driving me insane. If I make it bullet, still my heart away. See how they achieve it. Be far away. My heart feel close to you and you. See how they achieve it. See how they achieve it. Take my heart away. Don't take my heart away. Say my hope never die.
Actions, humble beats.
She loves music.
Let's go.
Plays all the hits.
See, baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli. You forgive me, love, make a day. You want to talk, I go leave you, make you talk. Mommy, I know one day.
91.7 Women Radio.
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash upon the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to, and longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you, as long as you can. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I may.
The stories are real.
Something like this happened to me years back. I saw some messages in his phone. A lady that sent the message to him. When I told him, I said, "Come, why are you like this? Why are you doing all this?"
It's all around you.
And so when she comes up to you to tell you her sexual needs, you should be humble enough to listen. And if there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things, because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything.
My family advised him to marry the girl he has impregnated. We forced him, but he refused. But when the girl starts telling that you call her too much, then there's something fishy.
You want to share it. What will people see? You're not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult Conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
And their families, and we still give advice to Rotimi. You might be wondering, who is Rotimi? Where did he come from? Who is he, and all is it about? For the sake of those who are just joining us, I'll go over the story one more time. The story says, my name is Rotimi. I am 40 years old and I work in a bank here in Lagos. Last week, my entire team was celebrating because one of our best staff got his visa and relocated to the UK. I was happy for him until I became the one doing his work plus my own. No replacement, no support. When I complained, my manager said, we all have to tighten up our belts. As how? I overworked myself and I am still underpaid. Should I resign and get another job because I can't keep up anymore? Please advise me. What should I do? That's the story of Rotimi. And remember that Rotimi is married with 2 children and he's asking for our advice this evening. The number to call to give Rotimi your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917. 07000 917 917 to give your advice to Rotimi this evening. Rotimi is listening to the show and he'd love to know what your thoughts have for him. He would love to know what you think that he should do. He is in a very, very frustrated place at the moment. He is in a kind of is in a position where he feels like if I perish, I perish. Anything that wants to happen should happen. That is how frustrated and tired Rotimi is at the moment. He knows that he has to work for his children and for the well-being of his family, but at the same time, he cannot continue with the amount of work that he has been giving at work. He feels like the work is too much for the amount that he is collecting. There is no form of compensation for the work that he is doing. They are just giving him extra work for no reason, with no compensation whatsoever, with no accolade whatsoever, just more work. And he's becoming very tired, especially because he doesn't know when all of this is going to end. Will they ever get a replacement? What if they think he's doing the job too well that they feel like, oh, he doesn't need a replacement anymore, or he doesn't need support. Let's just leave him. Let him just continue to do the work and all of that. Right. So that's why he's asking, should I resign? Or what other thing can he do actually? Should he send an email to the company's to the CEO of the company? Should he decide, what else can he do actually to settle this situation apart from resigning? Because at least he would want to work in an environment that is convenient, that is conducive for him. And because of how we know how banking work can be, you have to wake up early, then go on, maybe because of traffic and all of that, late in the night. It can be a lot. And now doing two people's work together, that is a lot of work that he is doing at the moment. And he's asking for advice. I am tired of this work. I am frustrated. I know it's my source of income, but at this point, I don't care. I just want my peace of mind. I just want to be okay. That's all Rotimi is asking this evening. Should he resign from the job and maybe get something else to do because he cannot take it anymore? Or do you think he should stay and be patient? Or what other thing do you think he can do to better handle the situation? The number to call to give Rotimi your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. You can send me a WhatsApp message as well on 08155 917 917. 08155 917 917. What advice would you give to Rotimi this evening? If you were in Rotimi's shoes, what would you do? If you're in your place of work, somebody resigned and automatically they asked you to replace the person without any form of compensation, any form of support, anything at all was not done to make you feel better. They just dumped the work on you and expect you to be fine with it. What would you do if you were in Rotimi's shoes? Rotimi is listening to the show right now, and you'll love to know what your thoughts have for him. And this is really sad because a lot of Nigerians can relate to what Rotimi is going through at the moment. A lot of people are overworked and underpaid, and it's the sad reality of the society that we live in. But what advice would you give to Rotimi? If you were in Rotimi's shoes, what would you do? The number one more time is 07000 917 917. We've gotten quite a number of advice from Rotimi so far. Pastor Father said, don't resign without knowing where to go. You don't resign from a place without having at least a solid plan on where you're going to next. Don't just resign for the sake of resigning. Have something in mind that you want to go and do. Have a plan. Have another business. Have something that you want to go and do. Don't just resign for resigning's sake. So Pastor Father is advising that you have another plan. Even if you want to resign now, have something else you can fall back on, because your children would eat, your wife would ask for money, they would go to school, they would need certain things in the home. You cannot give them the excuse, oh, they were stressing me at work, that's why I left. You're the man of the house and it's your duty to provide for them. And I understand how it can be sometimes, but Rotimi, don't resign without having another alternative or something else that you can do in the meantime. And he also said that your boss might be testing you. Your boss might want to know, oh, would this guy do, can this guy handle any bigger position? What is his capacity like? What is his strength like? And all of that. That might be what your boss is trying to do. We never can tell. So as much as you can, whatever your hand finds to do it well. If that is what you're doing at the moment, do it to the best of your abilities, because you never know who is watching. You don't know who is looking at you. You don't know who is watching. Do your job well. Even if you're tired, even when you're frustrated, even when you don't like it, do your job well. Delegate when you need to. And yes, that is what Pastor Father mentioned as well. And he also said that you're trying to build capacity. This is the time where you build capacity for what is coming. You don't know what is coming. And just like Pastor Father and Francis said, God is preparing a special promotion for you very, very soon. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. Just keep doing what you're doing. See it as an opportunity to build yourself to become a better person. Esther said, don't leave your job. Oh. It's not easy out there. It's not easy to get a job. It's not easy to find something else to do. What the work you have now, a lot of people are praying that they have that job, but they don't have it. So don't leave your job for anything. That was what Esther said. Rotimi is a 40-year-old man who works in a bank, and he said that recently one of his colleagues traveled abroad for greener pastures and just to live a better life. And since the man left, Rotimi has been the one doing the work he used to do. Rotimi has been the one doing everything without any form of support, any form of compensation at all. No, nothing. He is just the one assigned to continue the man's work. He is doing the man's work with his own work that he usually does before. And when he spoke to his manager said, we all need to sit up and tighten up our belt. That was what the boss told him when he responded, or when he told him that, oh, this work is too much for me. And Rotimi is saying, I am currently underpaid in this job. Even with my own tax alone, I am currently underpaid. And you're adding another person's job to it. More work, less pay. That is not convenient for me. That is not good enough for me. They've not gotten a replacement. They're not talking about getting a replacement. And it's just frustrating. So Rotimi is asking, should I resign and get something else to do? Should I leave my job and find another job to do? Should I resign and get another job? Or should I just wait? Should I just keep enduring, keep persevering till I get something else to do? The number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. You can send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. 08155 917 917. Banks has also called, and Banks said this is an opportunity for you. You might get promoted. Somebody is watching, somebody's looking at you. This might be a test of your abilities, of your strength in the place of work. So don't give up. Be patient. Just like Banks said, be patient. You don't know what will happen later. You don't know what you're to build your capacity now that you can, and be patient. Francis said you need to be humble and patient as well. A lot of people need the job that you have, so please be patient. And he also mentioned that you will be promoted very, very soon. By the beginning of next year, you would get a big promotion at your place of work. Favor said the road to success is not easy for anyone. The road to becoming a better person, the road to becoming a great person, it is not easy. Now that you have the job, keep enduring. Everything will be fine. And she also mentioned that you should trust God. One thing she said that I really like is that you should not complain. Don't complain. Don't murmur, especially to your colleagues. Don't complain and be going all around the office saying, I don't even like what they are doing. Hello, good evening. Hello? All right, we lost that call. So, you don't go ahead around the office complaining, I don't like what they're doing to me, I don't like what they're this and da. Don't complain. Do your work diligently when you need to do it and leave when it's time to close. I'm praying God strengthens you at this time. And also, when the time is right, you would know to leave. The issue is not leaving your job because you're overworked, which is very, very understandable. But if you're leaving without a second plan, I don't think that is wise, Rotimi. That is not even good enough. So please, Rotimi, don't leave your job without having another option or something else that you want to go and do. Just like she said, don't complain. Try your best to do it gracefully, to do it well, and to try your best. Just try your best all around. I know it's not easy, but it's something that you can do. The number to call to give Rotimi your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. You can send me a WhatsApp message as well on 08155 917 917. Let me know what you think Rotimi should do in this present moment. He lost his job, but the pressure is becoming too much for him to handle. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want it. He just wants to breathe for a moment. He just wants that peace of mind. That joy that comes with going to work is no longer there for Rotimi. He is consistently tired. He's consistently upset. He's consistently frustrated. And all he wants is peace of mind. That's the story of Rotimi this evening. Is listening to the show right now, and he'd love to know what you think it should do. We've got quite a number of messages on our WhatsApp platform this evening. You can still send in your messages on the WhatsApp platform, and you can also send it to me on 08155 917 917. 08155 917 917. That's the story of Rotimi this evening, and he's asking, what do I do? Should I resign, or should I take up, or should I just be patient for a moment? This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
If I die now, I go happy, say when I did this world, I don't fall in love. Which one you did? Where you did treat me so? I don't beg, I don't do everything, but you tell me, say you need time and you never day with me. Nah, so I buy anywhere they go. If you help me see I go, make you tell them I don't go. She not look at me and so don't back my lord to go. If you help me see I go, make you tell them I don't go. She not look at me and so don't back my lord to go. No be say go show how I feel. Don't be say I never show you, say I did real. Everybody don't know, say I feel do anything for you. I go die for you. Everybody they laugh because they know you be my life. I don't say I go marry cause in you I see my wife. Baby, oh, I go take them for bus, I go take them for train. For this place that I've been staying. Oh, if you have to see I go, make you tell them I don't go. She not look me and so the back man on the go. Oh, if you have to see I go, make you tell them I don't go. She not look me and so the back man on the go. I don't say you they hear my voice, cause it's all night my right for you. I dey go find one place where I go hide my head, cause I was not my whole life on you.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna wait for nobody.
Keep it locked.
I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up.
Held your hand.
We are WFM 91.7.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play, better chance. 200k is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh yes, with just 500 naira, you could win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Join the Better Play lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Better play. Don't miss out. Go get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154# for better chances. Buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
Meet Tolu. She moves at the speed of life, and so does her bank.
With First Mobile by First Bank, I send money in seconds.
And with the new biometrics feature, Tolu signs up faster using just her BVN and face recognition. Safe, secure, and super quick.
Plus, I get instant virtual cards for safe shopping online.
Be like Tolu. Bank on the go. Download the First Mobile app today on the Apple and Google Play stores. First Bank. You first.
It's back. It's bigger than ever. The biggest gospel concert and family funfair on the mainland. Praise in the City is celebrating 10 amazing years. Get ready for unstoppable praise. Theme: Hosanna. Ministering live: Bidemi Olaoba, Tokwe Alabi, Mike Abdul, Yinka Alasheyori, BJ Sax, Lillian Nneji, Testimony Jagger, Dare Justified, Akpororo, Lawrence the Covenant, Tosin Alao, Tony Adoki, Man of Zion, Chika 100%, TJ Gasparella, and lots more. It's happening Boxing Day, Friday, December 26, 2025 at the Police College Grounds, Ikeja GRA. Time: 10 a.m. Access is free. You don't have to pay to praise. Praise in the City 10. Hosanna.
otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche, ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa, gị wee nụrụ ọnụ gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi. Debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu jikọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi nkọwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook. Ọ bụ otu Mark Arthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na-ahịta ha na-akwado otu abụ Women Radio Membership.
Mom,
Let's celebrate Christmas at its peak. I want Christmas lights so bright they could see it in space. Wow! I want a Christmas tree so tall players would have to watch out.
Think bigger!
Like what?
Pancakes stacked to the ceiling, delicious eggs, and a peak milk smoothie.
Just for me? Now that's Christmas at its peak.
Because truly, a peak Christmas is Christmas with Peak.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
My people, something big don't land, and a money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200k fit enter your hand if you try your luck. Oh, better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day, them they call winners for radio. Yes, now with just 500 naira, you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better play, not dull yourself. Go get your ticket. Sharp. Buy am for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You want boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you want win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people wey don reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Radio Doctor, your free phone-in health consultation program, every Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. brings you health and wellness.
If you're stressed out either at home or at work, or you're having a stressful relationship between either your girlfriend, your fiancé, or your wife, you can have erectile dysfunction.
Call in to get free consultation on health and wellness on 07000 917 917 and 090 256 25455. You can send in questions, cases, and related contributions on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WFM917. Text and WhatsApp on 070 317 56537. You can listen live online at www.wfm917.com. Radio Doctor, Nigeria's first free consultation radio health program on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Smart Minds with Kiki, where learning brings fun every Saturday. Tune in and learn a bunch. Hey kiddies, guess what? Smart Mind is here and it's a fun-filled show for kids like you and I. Let's go! Let's go! Join Kiki on Smart Mind every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. on Women Radio 91.7 for a fun time. You get to participate in brainy quizzes and learn about new books with lots of laughter. Let's connect and learn new things together. We will learn and grow together on Smart Mind. Follow me on Instagram at Smart Mind with Kiki for updates and amazing content. Smart Mind every Saturday 9:30 a.m. with Kiki on Women Radio 91.7, where kiddies get a weekly dose of fun time on your Women Radio 91.7. Don't miss it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna wait for nobody.
Keep it locked.
I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up. We are WFM 91.7.
Angel of my life, for the love I have is so real. How can I be your Mr. Right? Baby, what I feel is so strong. If you are the apple of my eyes. If I'm gonna love you till I die. Oh, Lolufemi, Jawa. I'm thinking about that day. It will be just you and I. Will you be my wifey? I'm gonna be your wifey. Angel of my life, angel of my life.
life with you. Now you be my joy and my happiness. Baby, it is you, not nobody else. Overworked can be. I just wanna let you know.
If you are the apple of my eyes. If I love you till I die. Oh, love me, Joa. I'm thinking about that day. It will be just you and I. Will you be my wifey?
I will be your wifey.
And shall have my lifey. Will you be my wifey? Thinking about that day, it will be just you and I. I'm dreaming about that day, it will be just you and I. I'm wishing, baby, just you and I. Taking over the world, baby, just you and I. You and I. Oh, you little flower, angel of my life. You.
Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families, and we're still giving advice to the young man called Rotimi. Rotimi is listening to the show right now, and he'll still like, he's still want to hear this evening. The number still remains 07000 917 917. The story says, my name is Rotimi. I am 40 years old, and I work in a bank here in Lagos. Last week, my entire team was celebrating. One of our best staff got his visa and is relocating to the UK. I was happy for him until I became the one doing his work, plus my own. No replacement, no support. And when I complained, my manager said, we all have to tighten up our seatbelts. As how now? I am overworked and underpaid. Should I resign and get another job? Because I cannot keep up anymore. Please advise me. What should I do? That's what Rotimi is asking us on the show this evening, and he's asking for our advice. The number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 or 9155 917 917. What advice would you give to Rotimi this evening on the show? We've gotten quite a number of contributions from Pastor Fada to Francis to Banks. A lot of people have called in. Esther as well as also called in to give her advice to Banks. And Favor also calling to give her advice to Banks, to Rotimi this evening. But also love to hear from you. Also love to hear your thoughts this evening on the situation that Rotimi is currently going through. The number still remains 07000 917 917. Let us know what your thoughts are for Rotimi this evening. All right, let me read the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform for a moment while we wait for the calls to come. This one says, should you resign and get another job? Rotimi, have you gotten a new job, me? Please don't complain. Try to do the work diligently. Maybe here is where your lifting shall come. The word of God says, I will bless the works of your hand. Please, Musuru, the Lord bless you richly in Jesus' name. That's from Grandma Olainka, giving advice to Rotimi. And she says,
don't resign. No, you've not gotten another job anywhere. You don't have any other thing that you want to go and do. So please, it's not a good option for you to resign at this time. And she says, don't complain. Just like Favor said the other time, don't complain. Now is the best time for you to put in the work, stretch yourself, and do better. Build capacity. Yes, that's the word. Build capacity in this time, just like every single person has said. So just like you said, don't resign. If you don't have another job you want to go and do, there is really no point for you to resign. And do not complain. Don't complain with me. At any point, don't complain. Don't complain privately. Don't complain publicly. Don't complain. Just as much as you can, do the job diligently as much as you can. Right? So that's one of the messages we got on WhatsApp platform. And she also says that God, the word of God says, I will bless the works of your hand. So definitely God will bless the work of your hand, just like you're doing. Continue to do it diligently. Continue to do it with love, with attention. Don't do it shabbily. Don't do it anyhow. Just because you're not comfortable with it. Don't do it just so they will not talk. Don't do it anyhow. Do it well. Do it well to the best of your abilities. That's from Grammar Online, giving you our advice this evening. And I think it's a very good advice as well. And you should definitely take it. All right. Another one says, Dear Rotimi, without hesitation, I would advise you to consider resigning from your current position. In the Nigerian banking sector, okay, we have a call. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right, the call is gone. So he said, without hesitation, I will advise you to consider resigning from your current position. In the Nigerian banking sector, junior employees often struggle to achieve financial stability. For instance, if you're a graduate assistant at the bank, your day likely begins at 5 a.m. You arrive at work before 7 a.m. and you remain attending to customers until 5 p.m. By the time you get home, it will be late as 8:30 or 9 p.m. This routine runs from Mondays to Friday, yet the monthly salary is around 250,000. It is even more challenging if you are a contract staff earning less than 150,000 naira monthly. Hello, good evening. All right, the call is gone again. So it says any more than 150,000 naira monthly.
Hello.
I strongly encourage. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. Hello.
Good evening, Uju. How are you today? I can hear you.
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm doing well.
I greet everybody in the house. The network has been that kind busy today. That's our brother name is Olani Kazi. Hello?
Rotimi.
Okay, Rotimi.
His name is Rotimi.
Okay. I beg, tell us to make you no resign. Because all the whole work now wait outside. Once one of the staff come on, now people will still remain, and then they take over. Because if he resign and another person go come collect that job, and the place you want to go apply for job, not be say don't apply, not be say they don't call her. So for him to resigning without having something, it's not making sense. A lot of people is out there, they don't have jobs.
Yes.
A lot of people have submitted their CV for long.
Yes.
They did not call them. Some people, they went for interview, they said they will call them back. They did not call them back. So let him have patience. It may be the way he's doing it.
Yes.
Maybe along the line, they will promote him or they will increase the salary. But let him be doing the work. But let him see know that let the manager to know that the work is too stressful to him as well. Because the work way outside now, people are working over what they are paying them. So make him not resign from that work without getting another one. Or make him apply for job for another place. Keep on doing that one. If they can't give him another work, before he can be able to resign. But not getting anyone and resign the one you have is like throwing what you have for hand away when you do not see another one to take. So make him calm down. Exercise that patience and be praying to God. But make him let that manager to understand, say that work is too heavy for him. But make him not resign. Maybe from there they will increase his salary or they will let her employ someone. But that thing that is going through is many people that is going through it in this country. People work more than what they are paying them. So, but let him have that patience for now. Even if you say you want to resign, make it first of all get job first. If you say you don't get another thing where you want to do before you will resign. Yes. Because it's not sure out there that when you resign that you'll get another job immediately. So, and he have children, he have wife, they will eat. So make him calm down. Besides patient.
Yes.
That is what I have for him this night. Good night.
Thank you, June. You're welcome. Please have a lovely night rest. All right, just like Uju said, you need to exercise patience as much as you can in this particular phase that you're in. Another advice we got from our WhatsApp platform says, Oga no resign yet too, but if you see another high-paying job elsewhere, no wahala, resign care. Nah, at all, na bad pass. And another person, that's from T-Girl, from Fagba. Another person says, Oga, you better stay where you are. Just do the work you can do and leave the rest to God. You want to resign, Abby? Like, say you don't get work. Okay, that's from Chichi. Thank you so much, Chichi, for calling to send. Okay, good evening. Hello? Oh, the call is gone. Those are the messages we got on our WhatsApp platform for you this evening, Rotimi. You've heard all the advice that you have been giving. I know that it's not easy for you at the moment, but please be patient. You need to be very patient. Hello, good evening.
No, forever dropping calls and trying things. Good evening. Today.
Good evening, Mike. How are you today?
Mike, I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing well. We thank God.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to Rotimi. Rotimi, I think, yes, you're overworked, but it's because you are not being positive. That's why he's feeling overwhelmed. I was a banker before I resigned. If you are positive, you would have asked yourself, are you the only one in the office that they gave you his role to take? It means your boss, your management has said something good and they are preparing for the next level. What was the position of that person? You say it was the best staff according to you. Yes. It means they are still you being able to wear that shoe. It's a privilege to sell your skill, sell your competency, sell your experience, sell who you are. Because if there are other people in that office that have occupied that position too, but they chose you to replace a best staff, it means there is something good for you. They stop. And I don't know, not that I'm on my own. Most of the experiences I had, I started bank as a contract staff, but I got promoted and moved even before my colleagues because of my dedication. I was even representing my manager and doing some other work. I ran. In short, they were moving me from one unit to the other. So the issue is this: if you see it as a burden, it becomes a burden. But if you see it as a challenge and a step, you'll be able to sit down, strategize how to cope and manage. Yes, it's pressure. There's pressure. Yes, it is challenging, but see it as an opportunity that you are the one taking that position to replace a best staff. It means the management have seen something good in you, and in the opportunity, you are not going to occupy it. So when you are complaining and murmuring, instead of considering for promotion or for increment, they might not. They will look for somebody and give the next opportunity that you're supposed to take because you're a complainant. And so if they give you also another privilege or a higher position, you won't perform. So I check it as a challenge. See it as, yes, we close late. At times you leave home 4:30, 5 o'clock. You don't leave office till 9, 10 before you go to home. Children are sleeping, wife has gone. But it's what it gives you experience. One of my managers told me that, look, Mike, experience is not taught in the force and cannot be bought with money.
Yes.
And the reward for hard work is more work. And more work gives you experience. And experience gives you an edge and open doors. So please, the economy is hard. The economy is hard. Even we that are out there, we know what it takes to be able to do business. And most of us as bankers, because of this kind of attitude, don't even learn business on the job. So if you come out, what do you do? And if any other bank promise you maybe a step higher, the target and the pressure will be high. After 2-3 months, it will be worse than where you're coming from. Because they can't give you the money you are looking at without you working for it. So my friend, like others advise, if you want to leave, please make sure you're getting another job. But for me, I want to tell you, it's an opportunity to scale and to sell yourself. Display your experience, your words, your maturity, your comportment, and you come back to the platform and tell us, you thank God we gave you advice. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much for calling. Good night. All right, just like Mike has said, use this opportunity to prove yourself as somebody who is capable and somebody who can do the job. Because if you will even get a promotion, they must see that you're somebody that can handle the task and can, be somebody they can trust with any responsibility that you will be giving. Thank you so much, every single person recording this evening who sent in messages for Rotimi this evening. We say a big thank you for your contributions, for your advice, and for your counsel. Thank you so much. It has been a splendid week so far from Monday to this very moment, giving advice, clarity, and guidance to those in need. Till next week, Monday, by the grace of God, by 8 p.m. till 10 on Women Radio 91.7. My name is Finfolua Kirami, and it was a pleasure serving you on Adult Conversations. If you have any story for me and you'd like to share with me to bring on here for advice, you can call me or send a message. You can send a message to 08155 917 917 08155 917 917. Till next week, by the grace of God, an adult conversation. Thank you so much for staying with us. Till tomorrow on Women Radio 91.7, where you get to hear our voices again and be a part of conversations that matter. My name is Finfolua Akirami. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a lovely night rest. Good night.
Broadcasting affects your life in so many ways. If you're offended by anything broadcast on this station, it is your right to complain to the station or call the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC) on 0803 349 7901 or send an email to complaints@nbc.gov.ng. You can also comment or report programs through our website www.nbc.gov.ng. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribes and tongue may differ, Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign.